Good afternoon, my American gamers, my fellow Americans. This is Devil Dog Big Boss speaking on behalf of Zulu Foxtrot Gamer. So today is October 6th, Thursday, 1449. Now, so you're a civilian motherfucker. That's like, what the fuck is 1449? That's 249. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Final Fantasy 15. Just, random stuff about it to kind of see where we're at. It's been 10 years. Jesus. So the main game, what we have is Noctis and his crew is on a journey. The journey is pretty much about brothers, bonds, brothers, what it means to be king. That's what I got out of it anyways. Anything I say is nothing official, it's just kind of opinionated. And King Regis actually went through the same trials, if not, more or less different. But he also had a brotherhood and his upcomings. What I love about the Final Fantasy 15, it's not just a game. There's a whole universe involved. There's Brotherhood, there's Kingsglaive, there's a Platinum demo, and it all connects. It's fucking amazing. So Brotherhood actually goes back into the Four Brothers' past, in a way, just a little shed of light on there. Like over here, you're going to see Prompto. He was a little fat kid growing up. Kind of sucked. But you know what? It was actually a motivating episode. And this is Gladio. He pretty much hated Noctis. He's like, spoiled little brat, punk ass bitch. And this is Ignis. He was pretty much Noctis' caretaker. And Noctis is a spoiled brat. And this is them today, or what we will play them as. So there's trial and error within the episodes. It has a lot of heart. It's really cool. They're in high school most of the time. Here's Noctis playing an arcade game. And here's an image of Gladio with a fucking hat and sword. Fucking awesome. I wish I would go back and see how he got his scars though. Here's King Regis talking to his son. Hey son, give me some fucking grandkids. Go out there and get married. He sends him off to meet Luna Freya. And King Regis here. You know what? This is actually a sad story. From this trailer, from what I've seen, this image from the trailer, he's crying on his son. I think he knew that King Regis himself was going to die. So Noctis here in the anime, he actually gets hurt really bad and gets knocked out. This is kind of cool. He wakes up in this dream world, and this is where you play the Platinum demo, where it all connects. And then within the Platinum demo, this is where you get Carbuncle. You're in the dream world, things like that. And you wake up, and I believe that's when you're in a wheelchair as Noctis. And it continues there from Kingsglaive. I know Kingsglaive opening, you'll see Noctis in a wheelchair. And speaking of Kingsglaive, this is the part of the story that happens while you're out and about. In the beginning of the game, you're gonna have Noctis and the crew, having car trouble. They're already out of the city, and within Kingsglaive, while this is happening, there's a war going on in the city. Nyx Ulrich and the rest of the Kingsglaive are doing what they can to protect the king and Luna Freya. And it's a pretty epic story from what I've heard and seen. That's Luna Freya. She looks a lot different than she does in the anime and in the game. That's older Noctis. Whoa, did I say older Noctis? Yeah, and his dad on his side. That's Cid. There has to be a Cid in every Final Fantasy game. Now, this is just an amazing... I can't wait for this game. It's been 10 fucking years. I'm speechless. I don't know really what to say. Here's Noctis. People believe he's actually Chaos. So, what? Chaos? Go look it up. It's just that there's a war going on that Niflheim pretty much told the King Regis, like, hey, we're gonna take over your city. And King Regis, he knows he's getting old. He's hurting because of the magic that he's using, and he entrusts everything to his son Noctis. And we get to explore that in the Final Fantasy 15 game, and I just can't fucking wait. It looks like a fucking amazing game, honestly. Going back to Noctis being a little older, in the beginning you'll see Noctis, this is 10 years in the beginning of the game, the first hour, actually first 2 minutes you'll play it. Then you go back to being young. I don't know how it is. I think the director confirmed that you will be playing older Noctis. And so I can't wait for that shit. They have action figures, they have anime, they have a fucking movie that looks realistic as shit. Arden Azune, little rascal. It's just an amazing story that I can't wait to read. Like, I know I've been waiting on it, I've been hyping on it. So hopefully you're all excited too. And not only is it about Bonds, but it's about a father and his son, even though you won't see it, and Cindy, you know. I just can't wait. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. Stay tuned, alright? It's going to be an epic story.